cheese might stand alone in this one. What happened to my camera? Oh, there we go. Interesting. Okay. Hey, y'all. So our live link wasn't working. It was my mistake. I somehow set it up where it was scheduled to use live stream equipment, which I don't have. I typically just use my laptop like I'm doing now. And I wasn't able to change that. So this is a new live link, and that means that it's possible nobody will see this in time, and I might be alone for this one, but I'll still go ahead and record it. And if no one does show up, I'll just record this as a meditation, and I'll add it to the soft app so you can listen in your own time. And then I'm still thinking of a word. This time I really have a picture in my mind. Last time I didn't. So I really have a picture in my mind this time. And I will wait until, oh, hi, someone is here. Okay, good. I was just saying that the link was not working for the last live, or for the live that was supposed to be scheduled for today. And so I just threw this one up there really quickly, and please excuse the mistake. It might be that some people don't show up because they don't see this in time. So I'm just planning to go ahead and have this like a recording, and maybe I'll wait longer to actually post the word that we're meditating on, so that people who watch this, who aren't watching it live, will have the time to post in the soft app. Now I feel flustered because I didn't realize it wasn't working until like 5 minutes ago. I'm a little bit flustered. So let me just take a minute and bring my energy. But welcome. Oh, people are coming in. That's excellent. Hi. If you feel comfortable doing so, let me know who you are in the chat box to the right. I normally wait about 10 minutes before actually getting into it, just to allow anybody time to come in. And that's especially so today because this is a brand new link. I just put this in the soft app. The actual link for today wasn't really working. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's excellent news. Okay, good. I'm glad that worked. That also is my reminder that after this, I'll need to update that link to reflect our next session. And by the way, next week we're going to be doing this meditation on YouTube Live on Saturday at 1 p.m. instead of Sunday. But on Thursday, we're going to do a Zoom for anyone who's available and interested. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And the Zoom is not a meditation. It's just like a hangout. So we can catch up. We'll play games. We'll get to know each other. You don't have to have your camera on if that's not something you're comfortable with. And you don't have to talk. But it's just a chance that if you'd like to, you can. Hi from the UK. That's awesome. Welcome. I'm here in Baltimore. It's the calm before the storm here. I'm looking out the window because everything is very gray. It's supposed to snow starting this evening and then all the way until Tuesday. What's the weather like there today? How's it going over there? I can't believe I'm asking you about the weather. I am curious though. But let me take a second, if you don't mind. I just need to take a moment and gather my energy because the shift, like having this link instead of the last link, kind of like threw me for a loop, and I'm feeling a little bit frazzled. So just give me about 60 seconds to ground myself. One moment. Okay. Oh, it's snowing there. Hi, welcome to the person who just came in. How much snow are you getting? And for those who are here, if you're comfortable introducing yourselves, please do so in the chat box. To me and to each other, because this is cool. I love being able to hang out in real time with you. So it's a great opportunity for all of us to connect. Yeah, how much snow are you getting there? I love the UK, by the way. It's been a while. I used to travel quite a lot pre-pandemic. I haven't really traveled post-pandemic, except ironically to Mexico, where I went over and over until I finally just moved there. Not the same part I was visiting, but anyway, right before the pandemic, I went to London a couple of times, only for a short stay, because really my destination was South Africa, but I would always schedule an extended layover there so I could actually hang out, leave the airport and go do stuff I wanted to do. So, oh, just a dusting, yeah. I'm praying that we just get a dusting too, because actually I hate snow. Snow is not fun when you have work and obligations and whatnot. It's kind of whack. Hey, oh, you're from Baltimore. Cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah, London is great for diversity and culture. You might already know this, but I'm in Baltimore. I'm looking out of my view right now. I mean, I'm looking toward Johns Hopkins in the distance, but yeah, I'm in Baltimore. This is where I live. Yeah, I know, right? I'm hearing it could be up to 10 inches, but we've heard that before and got nothing. So I'm praying for the nothing. And it's funny because on Friday I had. Let me also, by the way, for everyone here, if you didn't know, I like to start about 10 minutes after the scheduled time to give people time to get here. And then also, this one I might give it a couple extra minutes because I posted this link like 12 seconds ago. The original link wasn't working. That is on me. I did something weird. I'm new to all of this. I did something weird when I was setting it up, and I accidentally said that I'm not using my webcam, but I'm using streaming equipment. And I could have used my camera, but all I have is like my super wide angle lens for photography. So I would no, it's just a no. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. Chris and Sharon, hi. Hi. Okay, that's funny. I don't know why I didn't realize that. We discussed it a little while ago on IG. Well, I'm glad you're here. Where are you in Nova now? And welcome from Arizona. I was going to reach out to you. I wanted to know how your Zoom went. Your Zoom on Christmas. I'm not sure if you saw it. Oh, it's 111. It's 111 on 111. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I left a comment saying that I might not be able to make it because I went to my friend's house for Christmas, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have the spoons or even actually leave in time to make it. But I will be at the next one. And for those who don't know, it's 11:11 there. This is so magical. Oh, okay. I just want to be in this for a second. I'm sorry. Give me one sec. I didn't even realize it was 111, like the date when I planned this live. So this is cool. Okay. Um, Chris and Sharon, they did an open mic Zoom and might do another one, I'm thinking. And they're in the Soft app. So if you're interested in joining their open mic Zoom, you'll see the details when they have the next one. But just be on the lookout because I think that's such a good idea. For neurodivergence only, 18 plus. Oh, Alexandria, dope. That's cool. I used to go to DC all the time when I was younger. For those who don't know, it's like 40 minutes away, DC, and even Alexandria is like under an hour. But God, that traffic. Do you feel the same way? Like coming from Baltimore to there is like the anxiety that it causes my body. I will now avoid it or just take the train over driving. It's a bit much. Okay, y'all. So now we're about 12 minutes in. I think it's a good time to go ahead and switch gears and get started. So last time we did this last week, my word was walnut. But the thing is, I was thinking about the word walnut, and I, for the life of me, could not picture a walnut. And when I tried, because I don't know, I don't even like walnuts. So when I tried to picture it, I was getting like a rough drawing in my head. And so this week, I thought it might be better to really get an image going in my head and think about that image and the word before starting the meditation. And so I did. Now I have something that I'm really familiar with the picture of, the image of in my head. And yeah, the traffic is terrible. Oh, you enjoyed the open mic night? Okay, I'm so sorry. This is cool. This is our second live. And so being able to talk in real time is like, oh, this is a little bit of a dream. Um, so I'm sorry if it feels like I'm jumping from here to there. This is why it's cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. Excellent. I'm glad I'm reading your comment as if you're talking to me. But yes, I think that's a beautiful way of looking at it. And I can't wait for you to do another one. I will be in attendance, most certainly. You're happy for me jumping? Yeah, because this is what I do in real life too. Who am I kidding? This is Brittney-Elizabeth IRL. But okay, let us go ahead and set an intention together before we start this meditation. Someone suggested this in the Soft app that it might be good to do. So if you'll all just close your eyes for a moment, this is not the official meditation beginning. This is just us intention setting. So close your eyes and put one of your hands over your heart and just breathe normally. See if you can feel your heartbeat. If you can, focus on your heartbeat. And if you can't, just imagine your heartbeat. Imagine how it feels and just stay with that feeling. And so now take a deep breath in for 5. Hold and breathe out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in for 5 and hold and breathe out slowly through your mouth. I'm so glad that you're all here today. And before we start, I just want you to take a moment to think about the people who are in this meditation with you, including those who might watch it at a later time. Send a little energy in all of our directions. Send a little heart love in all of our directions. And I'm doing the same for all of you. And in this way, we're able to connect. Beautiful. Okay. So open your eyes. We are going to go ahead and get into the meditation now. We'll meditate for about 25 minutes. And then at the 25-minute mark, I'm going to just hit this little chime 3 times. And that will be your warning that there are 3 minutes left and it's time to start moving your body and slowly coming up. I'm also going to occasionally throughout the meditation hit this chime as well, so that if your mind is wandering away, which is okay and perfectly normal, it's just your reminder to return to the present moment and just focus on your breath and try to stay in the present moment. This is going to be different for everyone, especially depending on like your level of comfort with meditation. But something that I like to visualize that keeps me in the present moment is I visualize myself in a big safety bubble, something that's impenetrable and I will not be hurt. And I visualize myself floating up to the top of a tall building. It changes every time depending on how high I can go before I start to feel scared. So let's just say today is a 60-story building. And then I turn backward and open my arms and I fall backward. Again, I'm in my trust bubble and I'm just going to float to the ground and I will not be hurt or harmed. But doing that for me gets into that belly feeling where your intuition lives. And that is, for me, what it feels like to be present. So it could be different for you, but if you're not sure what to do, you might want to spend this meditation just traveling in your bubble or whatever makes you feel safe. Maybe you don't even need a bubble. Sometimes I try without. Just go to the top of the building and just go backward and fall off the building and float down and then go back up and see if you can get into that feeling in your gut when you do that. So, does anyone have any questions before we begin? Okay, so we're going to get into it. Also, remember, if anything comes up, any interesting thoughts, phrases, anything like that, just try to take a note of it. And then afterwards, you'll want to write it down because I'm thinking of a word that I'll be trying to send to each of you, a word and an image. So here we go. Let's begin. Go ahead and close your eyes and we'll get into the meditation. There are 3 minutes left. Okay. If you haven't done so already, open your eyes. That's the end of our meditation. But before you do anything else, if you have a pen and paper nearby or your phone in the notes section, if anything notable came up for you, take a moment to jot it down for yourself right now. And I'm going to do the same. Okay. How did that go for everybody? How did it feel? Also, I have an idea for our next one. I'd love to know what you think about it. I kind of think we should all have like a pen and paper and just write things down the whole time, because sometimes I forget pretty quickly after meditation. And I also think we should all think of something we want to send to each other and see if we receive it. That way, it's a conversation and not just me trying to direct at you. We're all having a conversation with each other. Aww, that's really sweet about being on the lake with your inner child. And yeah, I enjoyed the meditation as a group too. I mean, this is our second one, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I had decided that I'm not doing anything alone anymore because I've always done everything alone. But it's just really beautiful to be in community with people. And I've meditated with people before, but this is different because we're not just connecting on meditation. We have so much like overlap, so many things in common. It's like a true community, and it feels really special. And so I'm really glad y'all are here. This moment is my actual dream in reality. It just, yeah. Oh, I should also tell you, on Thursday, the Zoom that's going to be at 7 Eastern, it's just to hang out. It's not a meditation, but this is just because I've never done a Zoom before. I've never hosted one, and I'm still, just like this is only my second YouTube live. Um, I want to just get a lay of the land and a feel for it. And then after that, I'd love to start doing these meditations on Zoom too. So, y'all let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer Zoom? Do you prefer YouTube? They both to me have a different feel. I would, personally, I'd probably jump on somebody's live on YouTube before I got on a Zoom. Something about Zoom gives me pause sometimes. So that's why I started to, and maybe I think it's like a shyness thing if I'm not totally comfortable yet. So that's why I've been doing prioritizing these. But I'd like to maybe do Zooms so that we can see each other as well and be more interactive. There's a little piece of hair flying around, but we can also just do both. So this is our community. Y'all let me know what you like, what works, and that's what we'll do. Yeah. Oh, one last important thing. At 5 p.m., I'm going to go into the Soft app and write down the word I was visualizing and sending to you, as well as include an image of it. Um, and so before that, if you have some time to just go into the thread, the most recently posted thread, and share anything that came up for you before 5 p.m. And I might, oh, thank you for coming to the meditation. And yeah, so at 5, I will circle back around and share the actual word. It's so hard to, I feel like I'm keeping it secret. It's so hard not to say it. Maybe that's why I went with walnut before, because it was something I don't really think about. But this thing is like, I want to say it, but I can't say it. Thank you for being here, to both of you, to all of you. This is beautiful. And yeah, I'll go ahead and close it out now, but I'll see you back in the app. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Sending you so much love. Okay. Bye. How do I end this again? I can't remember. But bye. There we go.